Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. We come to Punta Gorda, Florida. Actually, Punta Gorda is about 5 or 6 miles that way. This is Vermont Road. I've noticed a lot of truck traffic. Check out this sign here. It is illegal to pick palmetto berries. Those are palmetto berries. That's a palmetto. There's actually some palmettos out here on this property below these pine trees. I'm starting here because just a couple miles down the way. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J, and today I am going to experience a roadside attraction I've been dying to get to. Have you ever heard of Iguanaland? Iguanaland. Doesn't that sound awesome? We're talking about a reptile slash iguana sanctuary slash theme park. A lot of trucks here. It is roadside. I mean, tons and tons of dump trucks coming down Vermont Road here. So right up the way, actually about a mile on my right, once I get back on the road here, we're going to Iguanaland. I'm so stoked. I just bought my ticket. It is a $25 general admission ticket. Iguanaland.com. The video's about the experience. We're gonna go check this out. There's much ahead. I was actually less than a mile from Iguanaland. The address is 33900 Vermont Road if you're looking for it. Punta Gorda, Florida. I'm about to make a right. Here we are. It is 82 degrees here on this beautiful Florida spring day. Look at this. Reptile Zoo. Open. On the fence, Iguanaland. Check this out. It's kind of like Jurassic Park. Do 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 do. And we got a little garden and a bench here, a waterfall as we're coming up the main driveway. That's really nice. Here it is. Welcome to Iguanaland, Florida, everyone. Giant agave and cactus on the backside of that fountain. Check this out. I have parked. I am walking up to Iguanaland. All right, here we go. I'm heading up to what appears to be the main building. We got a nice little mural over here. Oh, that's cool. I like your hat, Mr. Iguana. There are iguanas in Florida. They're more so in the South Florida area around Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Key West. But we do have a giant iguana population in South Florida. I've enjoyed going to Repticon, the reptile convention, for many years now. I was just there a few months ago. It's a traveling reptile convention where you get to see iguanas and a lot of reptiles. This is so cool. This is right up that alley. Okay, so these are sponsors. Iguana Fest 2023. I wonder if when Iguana Fest 2025 is going down. Ooh, I like to see that one of their sponsors is one of my favorite places to eat, Sonny's Barbecue. And look at that, Zoo Tampa. We were just there. All right, so it appears I'm gonna walk over here into the Timberline gift shop. I believe this is where our adventure begins. And before I head in the door over here, I'd noticed they're having a little plant sale out here. A lot of succulents. I see a lot of cactus, cacti, snake plants. All right, let's head in. I like that the doorknob is an iguana. I think so. Some sort of lizard. Also, there's a lizard down there. All right, here we are inside. Check this out. Ooh, right off the bat. What's in here? I did not see you there, Mr. Alligator. Ooh, he's looking at us. This little gift shop. Oh, hello. That's a big iguana right there. All right, so I checked in. They scanned my ticket. Whoa, I walked through that door. We'll check out the gift shop afterwards. But it begins now. Looks like we can view these windows. Inside these windows are exhibits. Also over here on this wall. All right, check this guy out. Gonna move closer. He's got a big habitat in here. He is currently sunbathing. Wow. Now that's a big iguana. He's like posing for us. And it looks like he just was served lunch. Freaking huge. Let's see what kind of iguana he is, or she is. Cuban iguanas are one of the largest of the rock iguana species found throughout the Caribbean. While many other iguana species in the area are used as food source by native groups, this practice seems to have been largely discarded by Cuba in the early 1900s. So I'm glad no one's gonna eat you. Hello, my name is Sky. This is a southeastern Asian monitor. And it looks like he's sunbathing, but maybe taking a nap under the sun rather than that. Here's a good picture of this guy right here, not sleeping. The Southeast Asian water monitor is typically found on southern mainland Asia and on some of the larger islands of Indonesia. This is a large, heavy-bodied monitor with adults reaching from 6 to 7 feet. That's a big lizard. Now, I don't know if there's any frogs here, but I will let you know before I show them. Fair warning to my fiance, who does not like frogs. Oh man, that's a big snake. It says right here that the name of this snake is Oscar. Actually, there's two snakes in here. Hold on. It says Lois Lane and Oscar. These are Colombian boas. I just see one there. I don't know if this is Lois or Oscar. That's a giant snake. Okay, there's more to see in there, but I decided to come back. It's getting a little busy. Here's the mural again. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to take some pictures here. We're gonna go out here, outside. Here's a map of the place, just so you can see what's going on. It's not terribly big. Doesn't look like this is gonna take me too long, but there are a lot of different species. So depending on how much you read the signs, how long you spend with each exhibit, that's how long it's gonna take you to go through here. Also, this is color coded. And what does the symbol mean? Oh, this is the endangered symbol. So if you see red, they're critically endangered. Green, down to green is the least concern. Oh wow, look at this habitat here. See a lot of plants in here. Ooh, I see a lot of iguanas. All right, I'm just gonna walk around so you can see what's going on, and then we'll take a look at the iguanas. Also, you got more habitats out this way. This is really nice, really nice. Hey Diego, go. Oh wow, we got two, what are these, Mexican style tailed iguanas. Wow, hi, how you doing? You know what, my cousin always had a pet iguana, and I used to pet it, play with it. Really cool, sweet animals. This one saw me and he just like darted out of his house right there. Kind of scared me a little bit. What are you guys doing in there? That's cool. Go Diego, go. I love his name's Diego, and he ran at me. This right here is a Mexican spiny-tailed iguana. It's just sitting here. This is a wide-ranging species found along the western coast of Mexico. You're a Pacific person, huh? There you go, get a little closer. We can get really close to you, D. What's your name? It doesn't say its name. Hello. Hi. He's cool, I like him. All right, another Cuban iguana here. This one's name is Stevie. Stevie's just kind of sitting in the middle out there. Hello, Stevie. Hello. So I want to mention that there are VIP tours you can do out here. Also excursions where you get to go behind the scenes. You get to hold the lizards, the iguanas and whatnot. There's all kinds of things you can do out here. I just picked the general admission walking tour, just going about this myself. That's what I typically do, but check out their website, iguanaland.com, for all they have to offer. It's in the description below. All right, I'm gonna walk this way. I see some turtles. Look, we got turtles swimming. Hey, what's going on? Looks like he's trying to get up on that rock there. You can do it. Yes, go to the left. Go to the left. Maybe he thinks I have food. This is known as the red-eared slider turtle. Red-eared slider. It does have red ears. And it slides. Coming my way again. All these habitats are nicely labeled. What's in here? Do you see it? I don't see it. So this entire thing, left and right, all the way down, is turtles. These are all turtles. Where is the turtle? Over here. Where is the turtle? There's one down there, way down there in the water. You see it? It's down there. Oh, check this out. Right there. Gotcha, right by that snake plant. Do you see it? And we've got a little water feature, a little garden here, a nice little habitat for this little guy right here. Look at this. This is a eastern box turtle. This is the turtle I'm familiar with. We had a lot of those in Indiana. This is really nice. Good job, Iguanaland. These habitats are really clean, really creative, really pretty. Somewhere out here, a Mexican box turtle. This is its habitat. And then in here, a twist-necked turtle. Almost said naked. It is kind of naked. Here's my friend Diego.
Alright guys, so this is Diego. Diego is a Tenosaur pectinata. He is a Mexican spiny tail, and he comes from the banana.
Alright, so over here it says that their winter quarters, heated portion of this habitat is only used during cold or severe weather. Oh, that's really nice. So they can come in here and keep warm if it gets really cool outside. There's a big guy down here. See the tail? Hello. Hello. Can't see that. All right, so we're heading over here. This is behind the main building. Check out the mural. Bunch of iguanas. Even got a turtle on there. We're gonna walk in between these two murals. Oh wow, photo opportunities. This is really nice. And we got more exhibits. Not just iguanas. There's a boa in there. This is a Cuban boa. There's actually 2 snakes in there. Hello. Got any snake lovers watching? Do you own a snake? Or you like, you're crazy, I would never have a snake in my house. Extinction is forever. These habitats over here, I think they're empty. They're really cool looking though. With these big rocks. Nothing going on here currently. They've got room out here. Here's a nice little garden over here just to look back. That's where all the turtles were. This is all iguanas here. We just came from that area out there, and now it says right here, more exhibits. So we're walking into this structure. And on the map, we are right here, I believe. We got some fish right here. All right. Let's see what we find. And there's turtle in here. That's the largest turtle I've seen today. That's a Nicaraguan slider. I mean, there are thousands of reptiles out here. I've barely shown you any, just showing you the ones that are kind of up and moving around, that are easy or easier to see. Look at this guy. Oh wow, rhinoceros iguana. He's pretty big. Hey buddy, what's going on? Yeah, look at that creature. That's a creature to feature right there. What's your name? Let's see, you got a name? This is either Donkey Kong or Princess. There should be 2 in here. What do you think? Is that Donkey Kong or Princess? I like those names. Someone's a Nintendo fan. Someone's weed eating over here. It's a little noisy. I'm starting to think that was Princess because I can only see the oh, there you go. I think this is Donkey Kong down here. Hello. How you doing? Can barely see them, but yeah, that is much bigger than Princess, so I think that's Donkey Kong. And this is Cooper, the Grand Cayman blue iguana, and Cooper looks very friendly. What's up, Cooper? What's up, Coop? Can I call you Coop? You look like a Coop. He is very attentive. He knows we're here. Hello. Got a very nice home. How you liking Iguanaland? Yeah? Me too. There's a big turtle down here in the water. Check this out. He's right there on the bottom. This is a fly river turtle. Northern Territory, Australia, and New Guinea, Indonesian turtle. Am I not turtle enough for the turtle club? Look at that turtle. He's going under. He's got moss on his shell. That turtle I just last showed is a peninsula cooter. Crazy cooter. That's what I think of. Oh, hi. You climbed up here. This is Elvis, the king. Hey, Elvis. You're so close. I could reach out and touch Elvis. Hail to the king, baby. I'm not gonna do it though. He might bite me. Rhinoceros iguana, just like we saw before. Habitat, forest, dry, and rocky scrubland of Hispaniola. So that's the DR in Haiti. I see why they call you a rhinoceros, because you have a horn. And look, you do have a horn. Rhinoceros. Oh, that's cool. That's definitely the closest I've been. Like, his foot's hanging out right there. I could touch him if I wanted to. Now he's going to take a nap. I don't think he trusts me yet. Sleep with one eye open? Yeah. I like that Metallica song too. All right, back to where I started, back here. Now, there are still more exhibits to see inside. I only showed you a couple, but I think I've seen everything outside, or at least everything I want to show or see. Oh, no, wait, there's more stuff back here. Let's walk back here. Definitely says more exhibits. Ooh, look at this guy. This is Geo. Hello, Geo. Geo is a Perrenti. P-E-R-E-T-I-E. I've never seen a Perrenti before. See if it focuses. It's hard to focus through the mesh. See if I can get it. There you go. That's a little better. Geo. Hey, I have a friend named Geo. Shout out to the Bone 102.5. He's cool. He is a Sumbawa monitor, or also known as a water monitor. He's pretty big. He's just kind of looking over the fence, trying to find a friend on the other side. Who's over here? No one. Maybe that's why he's looking for someone. They're not there anymore. I'm sorry to tell you that. They're gone. All right, guys, so you have to come out to the back. I'm starting to see the big boys out here. Like this guy, the white-throated monitor. Look at that tongue. You do that again for the camera? There you go. He's gigantic. Yeah, wow, look at that. He is an Eastern and Southern African monitor. Uniquely, tortoises make up a large portion of their diet and are typically swallowed whole. You swallow turtles? Wow. It's not nice. My favorite turtles are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Definitely got your attention, don't I? What's your name, man? What's your name? I don't see his name. There's also another one over there in the corner. I don't know if you see it. He's really cool. Oh, going the wrong way. There you go. As far as I can get in there. He probably thinks I have food. I don't have any food, I'm sorry. So giant tortoises around the corner to the left, and rock iguanas out there to the right. Let's go check out the giant tortoises first. I hear some commotion and some climbing over there in the cages. There's some giant iguanas out that way. This is all the way in the back. All the way in the back. You got to come all the way in the back. But first hang a left around the camper. And the giant tortoises should be over here. Tortoise crossing. This is a Galapagos turtle. Oh, look at that. He's coming right at us. It's like they knew I was coming. Hello. You're a baby. If you're a Galapagos, they get gigantic. I think they are among some of the largest turtle species in the world, the Galapagos, from Galapagos, Ecuador. Hello. Oh, I see some big ones out there, but they're way out there. There's a big guy right under. You can kind of make it out right under that tree there. He's a little bigger, a lot bigger than you, no offense. Am I not turtle enough for the turtle club? I always think it's pistachio disguisey. He's coming. He probably thinks I have food. One of the things you can do out here is feed the turtles, the tortoises. All right, so they're not out. They're out there in that little house. They've got sulcata tortoise, really big turtles. They're just sleeping right now, and also over here in this habitat. Pause for the cause. Got rails here. Hey tortoises, come out and play. Hey tortoises, come out and play. I think they're in there. They're just not out right now. Back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who's your favorite? Mine has always been Michelangelo. Welcome to the Iguanaland. Dun dun dun. There's a big one right there. This is Sister Isles Iguana. Hello. Chilling on top of your house. What's your name? Doesn't say what its name is. You're cool though. You're really cool. Some of these species out here are on loan from different zoos. This one from Fort Worth, Texas. Dallas and Egg. And Negada Rock Iguana. Here you go. Are you Dallas or are you Egg? No comment, huh? You're the first person I've seen all day. All the way in the back. All the way in the back. Hello. He doesn't know what to make of us. Yeah, Fort Worth, Texas. Look at that. On my way back up to the front, I spotted Rex. Southeast Asian water monitor. He's just kind of chilling on the top there. You see him? Came around to say hello. Take a closer look, Rex. Hello. Hi. Ooh, look at that tongue. Ooh. Yeah, that thing is long. Rex is really cool. I like Rex. Alright, so I'm walking back up towards the front. I'm gonna see what I missed inside, and then eventually the gift shop. It's a really nice place. You can look at a lot of different species of reptile and mostly iguana. Hey. Whoa! Do that. You scared me, I scared you. It's another blue caiman iguana. This is I think this is Koa, I believe. Hello, Koa. No, this is actually Koa over here. I don't know what your name is. No offense, it's not marked. Iguanaland. All right, heading back in. We got a nice picnic area here if you want to bring your lunch. All right, so this is Penelope, a Sonoran desert tortoise. Penelope is under the hot lamp inside there. She's a big tortoise. That's the back side of Penelope. Got some smaller displays on the back wall here. Let's see if I see anything. Oh, here we go. This is a California king snake. Curled up in the back there. This is unique. I like how they use these doors for habitat doors. Down in here. Okay, this is, oh, up here. Look at this. Check out these monitors. This is the emerald tree monitors. 3 of them in here. They move pretty quick. Hello. Are well adapted to life among the trees. The vibrant green color helps them camouflage with leaves and the soles of their feet, having special and large scales to help them grip onto branches. That one is climbing away back there. Just keeps going. So there's actually a ton of snakes in here. This whole wall got a king rat snake. There he is. Hello. There's a portion of a Sonolone milk snake. It's the tail end of him. Can't find his head. He's back there. In this enclosure, there's a California king snake albino. Check it out. White snake. Rock on. And last but not least, Brazilian rainbow boa. Right by the exit. He's down there under the heat lamp in the far corner. Good that they have these locked up. Your name is Miss, check this out, Bojangles. Bojangles, Bojangles. Always think of life. If you've seen that movie, you know what I'm referencing. Brazilian rainbow boa. It's moving. It's moving. Slowly but moving. Ooh, creepy. I like this cool cowboy riding the Bronco sculpture here. Before the door, all tourist attractions. And then the gift shop. Iguanaland, the t-shirt. Punta Gorda, Florida. Also, they got it in pink. Little tank top. Plenty of shirts for you. Iguanaland, the hat. I like that. Actually, we rock that. I like that it's blue. They also got it in tan. How about some dinosaur claws? Rubber gloves. That's fun. Look at that. Speaking of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we've got a Leonardo pillow in here. Look at that. Where's Michelangelo? It appears that something actually happened out here in 2024 called Turtle Fest. They have almost as many turtle as iguanas out here, so that makes total sense. This is definitely the largest lizard I've seen all day by the door. What's up, buddy? He's cool. All right, we came, we saw, we Iguanaland. That was a nice time. All right, folks, that was it. That was Iguanaland. I had a great time in there. I love animals. I love reptiles ever since I was a kid. Also, that ties in with my fascination of dinosaurs. This is a very cool spot to bring the kids out that are very interested in. It's an educational experience. Again, they have many other things you can do. Check out iguanaland.com. Come tell them Tampa J sent you. Right here, not too far of 75, just a couple hours south of the Tampa Bay area. I got my Iguanaland on. Bucket list crossed off right there. I wanted to check out this waterfall up close. There are still trucks flying down that road. Some kind of major construction out here in this area, obviously. That's a pretty waterfall. Wow. Goes all the way down here too. Okay, so, well, mission accomplished. That's going to be the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking to the end. I really appreciate you guys being here. I've got so much more coming in 2025. These trucks just keep going. Much ahead, as someone says. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like videos like this one, stay tuned. There'll be more. This was a quick one of my shortest. Iguanaland, check them out. All right, that's it. Know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are, what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. Got to jump in my car right here and head back to Tampa. All right, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.